Very often, my buyers that are looking at properties start leaning toward one of the beautiful new construction homes. The models are top notch with all their staging and upgrades. It is very easy to walk in and get swept away. So many times, they're interested in purchasing a newly built home. They will ask me, can they or should they just go to the builder themselves? And why would I need to go with them? So I explain to them that I should definitely go with them to the builder home. They may ask, is there going to be a benefit to my going along? Absolutely. Number one, the seller or the builder's agent owes complete loyalty to their seller. They cannot tell you any confidential information. As a buyer's agent, I owe complete loyalty to my buyer. And it's my job as the buyer's agent to not only negotiate for the best deal and terms for the buyer, but also to uncover as much information as possible from whatever means possible to make certain that the buyer receives the best terms and pricing. So, number two, the buyer's agent is not only a buffer to handle the problems that may come up between the buyer and the seller, construction issues, but we often work through these issues with the seller's agent and mediate potential problems without actually having to stress the buyer about it. These issues may be simple or they could be complicated, but knowing the desires of a buyer, we can get a lot of potential issues resolved with a lot less stress for the buyer. Number three, the cost of the buyer's agent is generally offered through the MLS, and that is determined before the listing is ever entered into the MLS. The selling agent or the builder's agent has already decided how to split the fees and offers that split amount to the buyer's agent through the MLS system. Most deals will not require the buyer to actually pay any extra for their services. So if you as a buyer are getting the service without paying for it, why would you not have an advocate in your corner? Number four, with new builds, there are never a discount for using the seller's agent and not having your own representative. A discount would result in the value for the neighborhood being lower. So the builder does not allow any discounts. So using the listing agent will only result in the builder pocketing the extra money and you will not be represented. So using a buyer's agent as your advocate can actually save you potentially thousands of dollars and lots of stress. Many times it may help you to avoid buying a property which your agent may be able to uncover important information about the neighborhood, about the builder, that may take that property off your list as first choice.